is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. On the run, it's Hill. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. He'll ride the back again here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. With the catch, it's Perry. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Fights off a defender.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
A nice job here by this back picking up the 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. And they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Trying to run, it's Hill. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. What a catch and run by the junior. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback keeps the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Snags the quick throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long at the 45. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He finds his tight end for the catch. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. In the clear at the 25. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those 1st downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Takes the handoff. It's Hill. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play action, looking to throw. Pushing and drop back at the 8-yard line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
This ball will be spotted right about the 45.
What a mistake here, not protecting the ball. He got the ball away from his body. The coverage unit did a nice job of knocking that one loose, and they get on top of it for a nice opportunity.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum, and a chance at a big play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this 1st down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
Just a squandered opportunity to put points up on the board, and so deflating for this offense. I guess if there's one good thing, at least the opponent is pinned deep to begin their own drive.
They begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Reeves. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And the guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. the single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Takes off in a bootleg. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long to the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Hill. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Ducks moving quickly down the field here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Hill. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Reeves. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
Ball handed off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Oregon! They finish off the scoring drive.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, this spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The punt team making their way on the field. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And the single back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, third and long from the 42. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on second and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanted to make an adjustment for this critical down. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still a 17-point lead after that miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Back to pass. It's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down. What a return after the takeaway.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Trying to run it. It's Hill. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Can you believe that he's missed the extra point? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense is throwing interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings or formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. on the run. It's hit. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
I missed it. Off target that time. The lead is still 23 off the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Close to the tight end. He's got it in the open.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here comes a handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. To the air, it's Montgomery. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Nice grab. It's Reeves. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Design quarterback run. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Final analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Toss it to the back, running left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Oregon. They are pouring it on now. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Montgomery. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. He's got the first and still going. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Glass. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw again. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And he scores! Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To throw, it's Montgomery. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Keeping it on the ground here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. To the air, it's Montgomery. Looking deep to the right side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here...
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's in the clear at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Scanning the field. It's Montgomery. Quick throw to the left side. And it's hauled into the tight end and a corner route.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving. And the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The pocket breaking down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here late. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Scanning the field, it's Montgomery. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him with a big gain. Moves the ball to the 10.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
1st and goal. Handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Single back, takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. Going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.